affordable dynamic microphone, heavily inspired by the classic from American and German designer. Are they actually worth the money? Or is it where you think you make a big win that you are actually losing? Those are some of the questions that we're going to answer today. Today's video is made possible by TEMU. TEMU is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced product in multiple categories. They offer free shipping and free return for up to 90 days. You can get a $5 credit on your next purchase if you have an item with a late delivery, and their price protection policy covers you if any item that you order drop price within 30 days. You can request a partial refund. If you download the TEMU app via the link in the description and search for my code DPV2765, you will get a $100 bundle coupon. As a disclaimer, yes, TEMU did send me all the items that you will see today, but no money change and they do not have any influence on my opinion of the product. Now, back to the video. I want to make something clear right out the gate. I do not have any microphone here that is a counterfeit or show a brand name that it's not been made by. Don't ever buy fake microphone or buy something that pretend that it's something that it's not. If you are in the market for those microphone, please note that the no name or on label stuff that you will see here is probably cheaper that you will pay for those non-really original, pretending to be original stuff. So save a buck. This is what you get anyway. Save a buck and buy the stuff that has absolutely no label on them if you want to have this design. Hi everybody, my name is Guillaume, I'm a live sound engineer. If it's your first time here, hi, welcome. We talk about anything that has to do with microphone, in-ear monitor, world of live production. I give out tips and tricks that I've learned over the year. I've been mixing live band for the last 20 years. So if this is something that you feel could be interesting for you, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my video. Let's start with an unboxing. Today we're going to try out the X-duomic SM57. In the package, you will get some paperwork with graph that strangely resembles stuff that I've seen from American dealer before. You will get microphones that are actually fairly heavy. I was not expecting that. And let's see the kind of quality that we get from my clip. Those look like fine no-name microphone clip that are in soft plastic, so they probably won't break if you put a mic into them, like I've seen before on really affordable stuff. You see, it's a little hard to open, so it's definitely gonna hold that microphone really well. Looking at the microphone, this is definitely made out of metal. It has a plastic grill like the original. It doesn't seem to swivel. I feel like I'm gonna break it if I spin it too much. It has the X-duomic label on it, not the American brand, and it says low impedance dynamic microphone SM57. This is a transformer-less design, so this is like the original Unidyne microphone. Judging by the weight of the handle, but the weight of the capsule, I'm really curious to see the sonic result that we will get with this, because we're gonna do a A/B comparison with the original design of pretty much all the microphone that we're gonna check out today. Because I have, 3 of these microphones, I want to see the consistency in every single one of them, just in case I picked up the golden nugget and this one sounds really good, but the other one are average. We have a heavily inspired by a German company design here. This one was shipped to me in a plastic bag inside of a cardboard box, and if I unscrew the head here, we can see the dynamic element of that microphone, all covered in felt. The weight is there. I mean, it looks solid. A drummer could hit that grill and probably not break it, so I don't want to say hit it with a drumstick, but if it happened, it's probably not gonna break. They look seriously promising because at the time of filming, those sell for $23 US. If it work with the clip that seems made of fairly good plastic, that's gonna be a deal. Now we have a dynamic microphone, SM58 clone. This one is made by the brand XGS. SM58. I kind of know those grill from the counterfeit one. It's kind of look like it. It's made out of a different kind of metal. This is a little brighter than the original one, but inside we have a capsule that strangely look like the SM58 that we know from the American brand. I don't want to say their name too much here. No shock mount on the capsule, so probably will have some handling noise and stand noise. You know, when you put this thing on a stand and over subwoofer, you will definitely hear some rattling. Other than not having any shock mount on it, the space under the capsule here looks good, so this is standing a chance of being, you know, usable. So we'll see what's going on with that. Also in the box, German design inspired clip. This one's definitely feel cheaper, especially on the base. No metal inside the microphone clip, so eventually if you screw it on a mic stand wrong one time, this thing is probably gonna break or not holding that well. But for the price that you pay that microphone, you can get these in a 3-pack for around $53 or around $20 by themselves. So if they work, they are probably worthy of your rehearsal space. And the last one will be a German design vocal microphone. Same microphone clip. This design is really heavily inspired by the 935 from the German brand. This one has a switch like the 935S. The grill look really similar to the original design. The capsule inside is also really close to the original. This one does have a shock mount, just a little bit of rubber here that's better than the SM58. And it seemed to stand really close to the grill, so you will probably get a decent amount of volume in here. We do not have air underneath the capsules, so my guess is this is going to be an omni pattern microphone. XLR on the bottom looks like a no-name off-brand generic XLR, pretty much like any other microphone that you will see today. But seriously surprised by the grill. Yeah, you can probably drop this thing and the grill won't bend on you. It looks as solid as the original design. So for the test today, everything that is labeled as a drum microphone, so the SM57, the 904, don't want to mix them up, will be tested on a snare drum. And also I will have a original SM57 or maybe one or two that I can throw in the deal, and we will do some A/B tests. And I'm curious to hear the difference that we will get, because when you think about it, you can get almost 6 of these microphones for the price of a single original SM57. With that in mind, they will have to be a pretty bad microphone for me not to recommend if you are, you know, on a budget. And the vocal microphone, we will do a A/B test versus some of the original version of these microphones that I have. Enough of me talking about these. Let's move on to the test. For the vocal test, we're going to go with 5 different microphones. We're going to go with the original SM58. We're going to go with a inspiration of the 935, inspiration of the SM58, inspiration of the SM57, and a original SM57. This is the test for all 5 microphones. They will have no EQ, no nothing. You will hear the raw sound of these microphones. This is the test for all 5 microphones. They will have no EQ, no nothing. You will hear the raw sound of these microphones. This is the test for all 5 microphones. They will have no EQ, no nothing. You will hear the raw sound of these microphones. This is the test for all 5 microphones. They will have no EQ, no nothing. You will hear the raw sound of these microphones. This is the test for all 5 microphones. They will have no EQ, no nothing. You will hear the raw sound of these microphones. For the snare test, we're going to go with 5 microphones. Again, we're going to go with the 904 Inspire. We're going to have 3 of the DuoMic SM57. And we're also going to add in the mix a original SM57. All microphones will be level matched, so the perceived volume will be the same for you guys. This is the part where you guys get involved. Which one do you think was the original? Which one do you think was the inspired by microphone? I purposely did those tests as blind tests because when your eyes cannot see what is the original, you have to use your ear. I learned that trick from Glenn Fricker. And when people are asked to use their ear and they do not buy, the brand name, the difference usually is a little thinner than what you actually expect. To get the answer on which microphone is the original and which microphone is the inspired by, you will have to come back next week. Until then, I want you guys to please take care of yourself, and I see you all later. The fact that this is a blind test is going to piss off so many people.